Picture this. You spend months building an email list, paying for ads, doing cold outreach, adding names to your database. On paper, it looks impressive, but every time you hit send, you feel the gut punch. Nobody's opening, nobody's clicking, your messages are landing in spam, your reputation is tanking, and your so-called list is nothing more than dead weight. That's exactly the situation one of my clients found themselves in. And honestly, it's where most entrepreneurs eventually end up. The real villain wasn't their product or their offer. It was that their list was full of ghosts, people who never cared, people who never wanted to hear from them in the first place. And the more they emailed these ghosts, the more their deliverability plummeted. Imagine shouting into a crowded room and realizing everyone has noise canceling headphones on. That's what they were doing. When I came in, I knew we needed a system to separate the signal from the noise. That's when I built what I call the redemption sequence system. Here's how it works. On one server, I created a short cold campaign, just 3 or 4 emails. Each message was designed to answer 2 key questions. Is this person interested in the topic? And do they want to learn about it from us? Every action was scored. An open gave points, a click gave more points. If they engaged enough, they crossed the threshold. At that exact moment, automation kicked in, the lead was pulled out of the cold server and moved into a second server. There, they were greeted with a warm redemption campaign. The messaging shifted, the tone shifted, and now every email hit like a sniper shot because I already knew they cared. The beauty of this, the cold campaign was short and respectful. If someone didn't engage after 3 or 4 messages, we stopped. No endless spam, no burning bridges. That restraint protected deliverability while the scoring system ensured only the most qualified leads graduated to the warm list. The results were undeniable. Their list stopped being a liability and started being an asset. Open rates doubled, click-through rates soared, and their reputation recovered. More importantly, every new subscriber added was proven to be interested, which meant when it came time to sell, sales came faster, easier, and in higher volume. Without this system, they would have kept blasting thousands of dead emails, destroying their reputation, and watching their revenue collapse. But with it, they built a pipeline of engaged prospects who were actually waiting for the next message to arrive. And here's the kicker. This isn't just about saving time or improving deliverability, it's about money. Because when you cut through the noise and only speak to people who care, you stop wasting time on tire kickers and start closing deals with buyers. That's what transforms email from a chore into a predictable profit machine. So if you've ever looked at your list and thought, why is nobody responding? The problem isn't you. The problem is you don't yet have a redemption sequence system.